Hey there, I'm going to be playing another standard event using the jeskai artifacts deck. Well, just get straight into it. Really do just love playing the artifacts deck. It's probably my favorite deck. Gonna be seeing quite a bit. Alright, got our first game. I think I'm just gonna mulligan this. It's got the lands I'd want, but nothing that will help me to win the game, just kind of delay it. So yeah, I'd much rather have this hand. I'll toss one of the snares. Got a Mistrized Village. I'll just go turn one so it enters tapped and doesn't have a real downside by doing so. Hopefully I can get some more gas. Go for a relic here, try to draw an extra card. Really showing no more lies. See if they've got a play for turn 3. Go for a tablet, so I'm gonna definitely just try to resolve this repurposing bay then. Like to have it on the battlefield. Got 5 mana. Could still have a land drop here too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and crack this relic into a synthesizer. Give me a scry. Drawing another battlefront is good. I actually would really like this land. Be probably super helpful. Like that. Then I have the option to play the Soul Guide Lantern or not. I think I'll just play it out. Getting ready to have my Mistrized Village end up being a big power player for me. Making my spells uncounterable. Yeah, we'll accept no more lies against the Lantern. That's okay. No consult. Kind of regardless of what they do, I just go uncounterable snare here. I do need another blue land if I want to be able to start making my blue spells, my synths and my repurposing bays uncounterable. No land, so stuck on lands it would appear. I'm just gonna go ahead and activate my Mistrized Village. Gonna cast this Perilous Snare. And I'm ready to go uncounterable Battlefront next turn and the turn after that if I end up getting the opportunities where it makes sense. Try and get rid of their tablet. We got rid of their tablet, we got a creature on board. See what they got for me now. You're missing a couple land drops. Losing that tablet's got to hurt pretty bad for him. Just gonna go uncounterable Battlefront. I don't really see a reason to go for anything else here. Try and get this golem as big as or not golem, this construct as big as I can before I attack with it. They could be playing Ultima, and that is definitely really strong against me, so hopefully that's not what I run into. for the sake of playing around Ultima, I can just go for one synth. One synth and an empty snare, and then that way if they do have Ultima, I don't just fold to it, but if they don't have the Ultima, I'm able to still have a chance in the game. Because if they don't have it, I'm going to win next turn regardless. Have a lot of threats they won't be able to adjust for. So they do end up having the Ultima, so thought I didn't get all the synthesizers out of my deck. We'll go for a Bay and a Relic, and then I will turn that Relic into my next synth. I am running into Jeskai Revelation territory now. We'll see what they have for me, though. Forgot all 7 mana. This could just be a Jeskai Revelation in hand that definitely hurts, like it hits hard. See what they want to do here. Going for another Battlefront actually makes a lot of sense for me. Go uncounterable Battlefront. They could Jeskai Revelation it back to my hand, though. I also have the option to just go Clay-Fired Bricks and try to turn it into a snare, or just go snare uncounterable. I could go snare and then play the Clay-Fired Bricks, try to... So I'll play a Clay-Fired Bricks, see if it resolves first. And that way I can at least know what they've got going here. They do have the Jeskai Revelation, so they will bounce my synth. I will get the bricks down. Find my next planes. Just put my synth back, and then only got the 5 lands. To avoid the Jeskai Revelation next turn, I can go ahead and turn this Clay-Fired Bricks into a snare. Get me 1 token and deal with their tablet for now. I assume they just return their Jeskai Revelation? They could take the inevitable defeat at 2. Puts them down to 3 mana. Take inevitable defeat. Won't be able to cast it this turn. Go ahead and play my land. I've just got to decide what I want to do. I could go 3 for a snare, get rid of one of the prowess monks, turn the snare into a fire crystal. That leaves me with 3 mana left. Alternatively, I can just go United Battlefront. I can make the United Battlefront uncounterable. It's definitely not bad. I guess I won't get 11 damage through kind of regardless, unless they just let a United Battlefront resolve and I get the right stuff out of it. Just go snare, see if they have a counter spell for it. Okay, no more lies. Do we just pay the 3? I do just pay the 3 here. Perilous Snare out. Then just go for damage. Keep the Battlefront in hand, so if they have another Ultima, I don't just lose the game. And they need one removal spell now. Oh, they're down to 1 mana, though. I don't think that there's anything they could have that can remove 1 red or white. A Hex could get it if they had the black, but they don't, so yeah, it's a good game. Always glad to get a win, especially against the control deck that plays Ultima. Ultima is just very strong against this. That worked out that I held on to those Battlefront, to the Battlefront instead of trying to play out my whole hand, try to go for the win earlier. Glad to get a win there, though. Let's go ahead and get another game. Been seeing so much control the past little bit. Don't know what that's about, but, you know, it's all right. Keep it moving. See if I can find some more. Alrighty, here we go. I think I can just keep this. The relics will get me more cards, so I should be able to draw into something that can win me the game. And then I have the Playfired Bricks, so I'll be able to get the planes for my Verge to tap blue if I don't draw into my blue source. But I do draw into my blue source anyways, so just play a tapped Hallowed Fountain instead. Alright, Squirrel Girl would appear. Go for a relic, see what else they have. There's a decent chance I just go Star Cage next turn, especially if they get multiple small guys out there. They got the 4 mana for Squirrel Girl as well. Go Speaker. Find the Squirrel Girl, I assume. Maybe Enduring Vitality? I don't know. I don't know what they're missing. They're definitely just trying to assemble their combo, though. There is the Vitality. So here, I kind of want to just play a Relic so I can get more cards. See if I can find my way into some kind of win condition. Use a Snare on that Vitality next turn. They shouldn't have enough to go infinite either way. So I think that is exactly what I'll do here. Just play out a Relic, draw me another card. I'm happy to get a Authority of the Consuls on the battlefield. Gaining more life is always nice. And, them entering tapped makes it so my Construct tokens have a much better chance at getting through. Another Speaker. So now I guess they go find the Squirrel Girl? Okay, now makes it so you can activate abilities as though they had haste. Star Cage feels good here now. Just dealing with this Shang-Chi is kind of necessary. It makes it so, like, yeah, it's just a necessary piece of their little combo they do. Star Cage will also draw me 2 cards off of my relics leaving, so I think I gotta just go for this. Maybe I draw a tapped land, so play my land after I get my draw. Okay, now we got a Battlefront for next turn, so perhaps I can stall them out long enough that I'm staying in this. Enduring Vitality. I guess the Authority stops the infinite anyways, though, because the tokens won't be able to tap the turn they come in. Shang-Chi is way less of a threat. One Squirrel Girl in. Not really seeing a downside, knowing that they have the Vitality in hand. I don't see much of a downside of just going Battlefront here. I don't need to play a Snare right now. It kind of worked out for me. Happy to get a Synth into Bay. Don't need either of those right now. And we'll throw down a plains. Yeah, I think they have to find an answer for the authority of the consoles to make their combo work anyways, so kind of got a lot of time regardless. I think I just let them have a ton of mana where they can't do anything with it. Not enough. So yeah, I can play out the snare. Get rid of the squirrel girl. And then do I... Yeah, I just win the game. Okay. Yeah, this is... I'm just bad at math. Yeah, it'll return, but it'll enter tapped. Both the tokens will. And then I will get 3 7/7s and deal 21 damage. Be able to kill them. So, good game. That's glad to get a win there. Authority of the Consoles puts in a ton of work against that Squirrel Girl deck because the combo just doesn't work even if they assemble other pieces. So, glad to get a win there. Let's keep it going. Get off to the next game. Let's see what we can find here. I think I just have to mulligan this. The 2 lands isn't enough for this hand. I'm just going to toss that. This one feels a lot better. I think we just toss a Braided Net, go for the Temple, try and scry. I mean, I don't really need a land with this hand. Let's see. I could just toss a Hollowed Fountain. I don't think I need it, so it's pretty okay. It's also fine to draw as well, I guess. Yeah, we'll keep it. It'll let me hit an extra card off the relic anyways, and then I have the relic on the battlefield, which is better to have on the battlefield than it is to have a Clay-Fired Bricks, even if I gain an extra 2 life off of it. Okay, there's a next land again. I think I just go land Bay here and hope that I'm able to get down my Star Cage off of it before they're able to kill me. I got 7 damage now. Puts me down to 4. Nothing else. So I think I just bring this relic into a Star Cage, draw an extra card. Then I will play this Plains, play my Clay-Fired Bricks, try and gain some life. The next Star Cage is in hand. Oh, eat the artifact out of the graveyard. And yeah, I think I just need more life, so I'm just gonna go for the bricks here. Try and keep gaining all my life back. I'll have 5 mana for next turn, so I'll be able to turn my bricks into a synthesizer and then cast a Star Cage. So regardless kind of what they get down, I'm able to keep doing something about it. They looks like have nothing to do anyways, so go ahead and turn these bricks into a Simulacrum Synthesizer. I'm happy to draw next synth. I don't need another relic right now. Then I'm just going to go for a Bay so I have something to block with. Okay, they're going to go 3 for Surak. I think I just let them draw another card and go for my Perilous Snare here. It's either that or I go... Oh yeah, that just wins. No, I'm stupid. I just play a Snare, remove Surak, and then I use a Bay on a Bay, and they hit them for 21. So, no, that completely wins. That's a good game for me. They kind of got mana screwed. They were not drawing their lands at all, so worked out well for me, though. Happy to get a win whenever I can. Get into the next game. Let's see what we can find here. Alrighty, here we go. This one, I think I just have to mulligan this. I've got the bays. I got nothing mana value too, though. This feels better, if not good. Just toss the steam vents. Could also just toss the hollowed fountain as well, I suppose. No, we'll toss the steam vents. We'll go turn 1 Authority of the Consuls. It's always good to have down. Okay, they have nothing for me. I'll just play a tapped hollowed fountain. Let them go. Got the Drowner on my turn. So some kind of Dimir mid-range then. Could be Merfolk too, I guess, but usually mid-range. I think I'm just going to try for my synth, see if I can scry some lands, make this Battlefront turn 4 happen. They are showing Counterspell, though. I'm going to go for it anyways. If it gets countered, it gets countered. It's just kind of the way things go. They don't have the counter here, though. They got the Shauna's Tidebinder instead. Alright, well. That does shut down my synth completely. If I draw the land, I think I still just go Battlefront. Maybe I get removal for the Tidebinder. Maybe I just get more synths. Got 5 damage ready for me here. See what else they have. The question is, what do I do if I don't draw the land? Probably just play a snare and take the Tidebinder away. Reactivates what my synth can do. Schism. I guess I'm going next synthesizer now. I think I have to just toss both and hope for my next land. Next land's pretty important for me now. Get hit for 11 now? Kinda need... Yeah, I basically needed a land in a good Battlefront there. I think I just go ahead and play my snare out. I don't know if it matters whether I remove Preacher or Tidebinder. I think I'll just remove Tidebinder. I have 1 token to block with, so this isn't lethal right now. If they have anything to remove my token, and they can still power up their Reef, they do just have the win. Five life is just very low. I don't know how I come back from this. It's going to be a hard game if I'm able to stay on it at all. The fact that they're thinking so much kind of makes it seem like they don't have the win right now. Do have the land. Now if they have a Requiting Hex, that wins the game. Go Kaito.
Don't worry, Pom-Pom-chan. I've got this.
do gain the life, but Kaito doesn't enter tapped. That feels kind of weird.
I've got
Yeah, they'll
them
hit me
pinned.
for 4.
Press the attack.
Puts me down to 2. Go land into a good battlefront. They probably just take the battlefront from me, though. They do. I draw the fire crystal. That's not helpful at all. Okay, I'll get some blockers off of my... off the 2. I guess they just power up the reef and they win, though. Yeah, they're gonna still deal 2 damage because the braided net's just not enough. So that kind of makes up for the getting Manning screwed earlier. Oh, okay, I'll concede, bro. If you don't want to attack, that's fine. Let's see if we can get another game now. Alright, here we go. The next one ready to play. This is a fine keep. Got a synth, got a bay. Snares work for some interaction. I'll say hello back. Play a plains, kind of show no more lies. See if they want to try to play around it. Just go for a low-line weaver. I'm gonna throw down my synthesizer, see if I can go synth on 3, battlefront on 4. Draw my next battlefront's good. I have my 4th land already, so don't need to worry about that. Got a whole bunch of mana now. They're back up to 4 mana. Casting that Badgermole Cub. Going Battlefront into a Star Cage here would be absolutely spectacular. We'll see what we get, though. Just a braided net, some clay-fired bricks, or a relic. Guess I go relic, try and help me find my Star Cage, because I kind of need it. This Rise will be an untapped land for next turn. Assume they've got some kind of big play for me here. Yeah, Warboroid, that's definitely a big play. That's very strong here. I think I gotta just tap down the robot with my braided net here. Definitely gotta tap down the robot with my braided net now. If they're gonna give it double strike or lifelink, I'd rather not let it attack me. Got a second practiced offense. Okay. Well, that is a lot of damage. I have to block the Badgermole, and then I guess I'm basically just hoping for a Star Cage off of my Battlefront here. I get a Star Cage and I'm still in it. I don't, so I think I just lose now. Oh, that was totally stupid of me. The Mistrise Village that turned untapped there. I should have just played a Mistrise Village. So I lose, but I should have just played that Mistrise Village, played the Repurposing Bay out of my hand, turned that Relic into a Star Cage, then I stay in this game, but yeah, I take the L. That was completely just a misplay. Probably could have even come back from that as long as I didn't have anything to get trample onto there. Ouroboros. That's unfortunate, but it happens. I make mistakes. This is keepable. It's definitely not good, but it's okay. I'm just trying to get to this battlefront. If I draw any land, I've already got, 2 in a clay-fired bricks, so I think that's okay. I'm just gonna play this. converge here. Some other pass. I think this just suggests I'm playing against 4-color control again. See what they got. Maybe eventually. A lot of slick shot. I'll go ahead and find my next planes. I won't be able to cast this synthesizer because I don't have a blue source, but we'll see what we can do. Could have, instead of playing the bricks, held up the spring-loaded saw blades, but I really don't want to do that because I would like to keep making my land drops. I mean, just being way behind won't help me at all. Okay, it looks like it's Sporos. Sure, combat, Raph and Leo. Could just snare that away. Might be my best option. Looks like it is gotta be my best option, right? The extra combats with the slick shot ready to go. Could also just hold up spring-loaded saw blades instead. I think I just play the snare here. Play the snare, and then I can go for the bricks and then hold up the saw blades on my next turn. Make sure I get that next land. I think it's worth it. We'll get off their slick shot. Sheltered by ghosts, away my perilous snare. At least Raph and Leo will be back to being summoning sick, though. Really hoping for my land here. That is not a land. Okay. Guess I just go play Fire Bricks, get a new land. Play that land and then pass. They're going to get double combats here by Raph and Leo attacking, though. I won't be able to clear the slick shot because it's going to have a ward off that shelter. Is this enough damage or I just lose? Play a Saw Blades, remove the Raph and Leo. Another 6. We'll be down to 1 HP. Cast a Battlefront, see what I get. Got a Snare and a Synth? Yeah, definitely Snare and Synth. I'll grab that Sheltered by Ghost. That'll get me my other Snare back. Be able to use that on the slick shot. That's not enough though. They have me regardless. The hired claw is just gonna ping me for 1 when it attacks. I just lose. Yeah, nothing to be done there. That's kind of just bad luck on the draws, but also kept a pretty bad hand too. Well, that'll be all. Kind of a big failure for only getting 3 wins, but you know, it happens, and made a bad misplay against that Ouroboros deck, so yeah, kind of deserve it, but